Chief Minister Conrad Sangma today said that the government will ensure a new secretariat comes up at the new Shillong Township with an eco-friendly design. He urged the Urban Affairs Department to look into the aspects, stating that new government offices should adapt to these designs. He made the statement on the closing day of the week-long World Environment Day celebrations held at Usoso Tham Auditorium, Shillong.
The next 5 years, we will be shifting out the secretariat from here. And I assure you that we will ensure that the new secretariat comes up. And we will also ensure that this new secretariat, when it comes up, it should be a modern design which is environmentally friendly. And I was just sharing with somebody that in offices, well, normal people work from 10 to 5. There are some abnormal people like us who go on till 9, 10 in the night also. But normal, the 80%, 90% of the people work till about 5 o'clock. And that's when the sun is there. So why should we have buildings that are fully closed and have just 1 or 2 small windows? So the new designs will have to be buildings which look at all these aspects and allow the natural lighting to come in. Our new secretariat, our new government offices need to adapt to these designs. Urban Affairs needs to look into those aspects and ensure that these kind of adaptations take place in the future.
The Ministry of Rural Development, Government of India, has released Rs 391 crores for material and administrative component towards Manrega to meet the pending liabilities of financial year 2021 to 22, informed the State Rural Employment Society via a statement. It was informed that Chief Minister Conrad Sangma personally took up the matter with Union Minister of Rural Development Giriraj Singh and was subsequently followed up by the CNRD Minister Hamlet Sundaling and Principal Secretary Community and Rural Development Department for early release of the funds by the Government of India. Once these funds released by the Government of India are credited to the State Exchequer, these will immediately be dispersed to respective BECs within this month, the statement read. The Meghalaya High Court on Monday asked the state government to consider whether it would be appropriate to construct a new correctional home in New Shillong, which has been identified as the business district of Shillong in the future, and where all major administrative wings, including the new assembly, are coming up. Hearing a public interest litigation regarding the plans for decongestion of the Shillong District Jail, the two-member bench pointed out that a correctional home in the middle of the business district may be found to be inappropriate in the next 20 or 30 years by the time New Shillong Township is developed. Meanwhile, the state submitted that as far as the correctional home at Shillong is concerned, 80% construction of the part for convicted inmates and another part for under trials and mentally challenged inmates is completed. The court also emphasized that separate facilities must be created at all correctional homes for transgenders or members of the LGBTQ community, particularly keeping in mind that they are not harassed by other inmates. The Meghalaya High Court on Monday disposed of a PIL on the matter of the collapse of the central dome over the proposed new assembly building at Mawdyangdyang, stating that since it is for the state to take appropriate action against the builder and the matter pertains to apparently faulty construction or design, the court deemed it not proper to rush into the case immediately and without allowing the appropriate authorities to deal with the matter in accordance with law. Senior UDP leader and Cabinet Minister Lakhaman Rumbui, reacting to charges of corruption made by MPCC President Vincent Pala against the UDP, said that the MPCC President's allegations were unacceptable and he should instead introspect on why his party leaders are leaving the Congress.
I think the MPCC President has crossed the limit of decency because he should understand that as the president of party, he should introspect why everybody is leaving him. And now he is starting allege everybody. This is not the way. If he is really a real politician, he should spell out what is the policy of the Congress government from this 2003 onwards. But from a senior politician like him, a three-term MP, to term everybody as corrupt, every department is corrupt, it is totally unacceptable. So I just want to say only one word, that I have a respect for him, I respect for his politics, but to come from his mouth that this type of allocation, so it is again unacceptable. So I must conclude by saying that Vincent speak nonsense and acting innocent. Thank you.
The Airport Authority of India, Shillong Airport, informed that daily shuttle bus from Umroi Airport to Shillong City has started, and 11 passengers availed the facility today from the airport. The shuttle bus began operating from Monday.